Hello, welcome back to Hollow Ground. I'm drawing here with Reese today.
Sup, everybody?
Anyway, going back to the conversation we were having off stream
Oh yeah, that was
about
a fun one.
Splatterhouse.
Yeah, I'm still mad that again there was no sequel
Yeah.
at all.
Again, the game went through a lot of tumultuous development. It was picked up by, I think, 2 or 3 studios. And I'm surprised they even managed to salvage anything, if I'm being real.
Honestly, I'm still glad it came out,
Yeah.
but again, it's just a thing I was saying to you, obviously, but I hate when something gives you a stinger, promising a sequel, and never delivers for one reason or another.
Yeah.
Not always the developer's fault, not always the studio's fault. It's just business. And again, this doesn't just go to games, goes to movies, TV shows, whatever. Cliffhangers are the worst, especially when there's no guarantee it's going to succeed. I mean, kudos that you thought it was going to be hot shit. Oh, unfortunately, that confidence doesn't always get rewarded.
Yep.
It's a shame, but unfortunately, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I had fond memories of the old Splatterhouse game, so when it was announced that, oh, they're bringing it back, I was all, yay! And then I played it. I didn't actually complete it, funny enough, but I did play it. And then, yeah, nothing else happened. It just suddenly went into the night.
That it did.
And with like The Wolf Among Us 2, they announced that, oh yeah, Wolf Among Us is coming, and I'm still waiting.
It's never coming.
Hell, they even dropped a blooming trailer of what's might to come, and nothing.
Instead, you got Dispatch.
Hey, I'm not complaining about Dispatch. That's great. That is great. The thing is, it's annoying when you know that the studio that worked on Dispatch was working on The Wolf Among Us 2, and then the studio just is like, yeah, guys, we're going in a different direction. We won't need you anymore. And it's like, well, I guess we'll do our own thing then, whilst we wait. And yeah, Dispatch was actually their make or break game for the studio. Thankfully for them, it's a hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's annoying where they're like, oh no, we were working on The Wolf Among Us 2, but then they wanted to move to Unreal Engine. And yeah, we haven't heard anything about it since, so rather than waiting on them, it's like, yeah, we're just going to do our game. And yeah, still nothing, still waiting. Like, they literally said it was going to come out in 2024. That's what the trailer said, late 2024. We're nearly in 2026. So, and the worst part is, at least for me, it's just, there's no transparency from Telltales. Telltales is not keeping the fans updated. We do not know what's happening. They're like, oh yeah, we're still working on it. And that's it. They just stay silent for months and months and months. And people speculate and speculate. And we get game shows, or, you know, what do you call it? You know, where PlayStation announced their new games or Xbox announced their new games? Those game show things. I keep forgetting what they actually call them.
Game Awards?
Let's put... Yeah, Game Awards and all that. Hoping they're going to announce something at the Game Awards or whatever. No. Still nothing. To this day. Just keeping us in the dark. And I feel sorry for some people who are actual real diehard fans of certain franchises, where they'll see a trailer promising something, they even give you a year, a date, and then it just never comes. Like, there was this other game. Oh, what was it? Good and Evil or something like
Beyond
that?
Good and Evil 2.
Yeah, that's the one. They announced it, they gave a trailer, and... yeah, it's been probably 7 years now. But people are used to waiting for something that's not coming anymore. Like, as far as I'm aware, they haven't even announced it's cancelled. It's just nothing.
Yeah.
Not a word.
No, that is very normal at this point.
Oh, I know
I
it's
agree.
normal. That doesn't mean
I
it's,
agree.
you know.
Yeah. Well, look at it this way, Reese.
Hmm.
When it finally comes out, it'll be a happy occasion.
Well, I would love to believe that, but you remember Duke Nukem Forever?
Well, let's be real. Duke Nukem Forever is a game of its time because it's carried by parodies and references. So when those things are outdated, and your gameplay consists specifically of the outdated things, it falls short, especially when it's done badly.
Oh, yeah. But again, as I said, it's like they finally get it out, and it's just... well, I wouldn't even say it's bad, it's just mediocre. At best.
Yeah, no, it was broken. Like it had like mechanics to draw on the board, for example, when you start the game. It had like those car mechanics which they put into the thing, but again, it controlled not great. It is just broken on release, and unfortunately that release has been a meme, just like Half-Life 3. But unlike Half-Life 3, Duke Nukem just went from engine to engine to engine to engine to engine, and eventually the guy was like, well, you know what, let's sell the rights, whatever, in the game to fucking Randy Pitchford, I think, of all people. And yeah, we got the meme that it took forever, but it's out. And again, like, to bring another example, like, you know how Soul Reaver came out as a remastered version.
Yep.
And that has been a meme in the community ever since I remember. I'm seriously like, yeah, I'm serious. Like, ever since I can remember being on those community forums, it has been a meme that people want a visual remaster remake of Soul Reaver 1. And everybody said, including me, that it's stupid and it's never gonna happen. Because remasters were not really a concept. It was like back in the day, if you know.
Yeah.
Usually you would have a game remaking something, but they got the lady that did the HD pack mod for Soul Reaver 1. Basically, she took a lot of the textures from Dreamcast, a lot of the things she AI enhanced, and just made things look better. And she made like a texture pack mod for Soul Reaver 1 on PC. And they got her into the team, and I think she was the game lead for it, so... A lot of the work was done, basically.
Yep.
They just made sure it worked. There were still game-breaking bugs, but you can't really get rid of all of those. It's just gonna happen.
Nope, because I remember you telling me whilst you and Lucas were playing it, that you had to change the setting to get past a certain cutscene or whatever.
Oh, yeah. So basically, for some reason, if you had the Fire Reaver towards the end of the second game, so there are like little shrines you can touch which change the element of your Reaver if you have it unlocked. And the last one you unlock is the Fire one. And obviously you're gonna want to have that one equipped, because why not? As you're going. And if a certain cutscene plays, and you have your Reaver out, Raziel runs instead of walking, and that breaks the game.
Yeah.
So you're in the swamps at that point, and if you're in the swamps, he goes like through a buck. He's basically really slow.
Yeah.
But the Reaver cancels it out, so he's running. He's getting to the destination quicker. The game sees this as a bug and crashes. And you don't know why if you haven't played the original. But for some reason it just doesn't kick in. And I think it's only when you have the Fire Reaver equipped. Or the Light Reaver. It's one of those. I think it was the Fire Reaver. But basically we went onto the forums which said, yeah, you should go, just in case, go back to the old graphics. Like, don't equip the Reaver, or like have it in a different element, and just let the cutscene play out. And yeah, we did get through it, but it was annoying.
The important thing is you got through it.
Yeah. It's fine. Is what I can say about the game.
Yep, after all these years, you managed to be able to play it all over again.
Well,
With better graphics.
I personally don't care. As I probably stated many times, but my biggest thing was I can't recommend this game to anybody on PC because it requires analog movement, and it's a game that doesn't have analog because it was coded for PC keyboards.
Yeah.
So there's no analog movement in the game, but the game design wants you to use analog movement. So, well, what do? You fail, and you have a worse experience.
I mean, you could always get an analog controller and put it into your PC.
Yes, and analog doesn't work because it's not coded into the game. See what I mean? It still translates as arrow keys.
Really?
Yeah, that's my point. It's not in the game. Like, you can get an analog controller, but it's still like translating the things as inputs of arrow keys.
Huh.
So the best way to play those games was to have an emulator on your PC. A PS1 emulator.
I mean, I'd imagine a lot of people would have that anyway, though.
Well, yeah. But again, like, you want to have the benefits of the PC, and unfortunately, unfortunately, like, you know, for example, Blood Omen 1 is its PS1 port is technically the only one. Well, it used to be up before they released it on GOG, but up to that point, the only way you could play that game on PC. Because first of all, there was a PC port, but it was like stuck in limbo. There's no way to get it like legitimately, and it was stuck in limbo between 4 companies owning the game. So getting a license is very difficult because all 4 of them have a piece of the pie. And the PC port is the best port of the game. But again, it's not optimized for new machines. So getting it running is a little bit problematic. So what do? Well, you have access to the PS1 port, which is the other release. And it is the worst port, because its loading times are incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. Like, I played it, and the thing is, it's a game. It's basically as an old type Zelda clone, Blood Omen 1.
Yeah.
It plays in the same way as like A Link to the Past. So you got a top-down view, and you're basically like getting oncoming enemies. But you have to switch weapons constantly based on the enemy types. You have to change forms. And guess what happens when you try to do that? You open them, you click start, loading screen. You click change form, loading screen. You want to change magic, loading screen. And sometimes these loading screens would go on for like a good 30 seconds.
Oh, we're talking
Each
about as
fucking time.
bad as Sonic 06.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's basically the Sonic 06 of its time. I'm not even joking in terms of loading. Like, anything you want to do, it would take a good 10 to 30 seconds. Depending on what you're loading. And voila, the PC port comes out and it's instant. Which is the way it should be.
Yeah.
So it was quite unplayable. And the PC port is legitimately the best experience you can have with that game. So I was hoping for the same thing for like the Soul Reaver one. Like, I legitimately just wanted them, not even like remaster the game, I just wanted them to fucking fix the controls. Because I would say functionally, gameplay wise, the first Soul Reaver game is the best one out of all of them. Gameplay wise, because it has basically everything. Sorry, I'm just checking chat to see if there's any actual normal messages. There's not. But yeah, like, I just wanted functional buttons. Just wanted functional things, because the first, like all of them really, all these games are platforming games.
Yep.
And when your platforming game that is coded to be on analog controls does not have analog controls, you're in for a bad time.
Yeah, definitely in for a bad time. Ain't that right, Sans? It's a shame, though.
Yeah. I do hope that Splatterhouse gets out of its fucking existence limbo as well from the PS3 and Xbox 360. Because
yeah, that's another thing.
That's annoying.
Like, I know not all games are created equal, what have you, but at the same time, it is that thing of, why hasn't this been brought onto PSN Network, or, you know, you can get it on Xbox Store or anything? It's just literally vanished. Hell, there's a time where the Deadpool game vanished and it came back.
Yeah, it vanished
Even
because
Scott Pilgrim did the same.
Yeah, the Deadpool game vanished because, well, Activision doesn't like dealing with licenses, so instead of dealing with licenses, they just yoink the game from the market. And if you have it, you have it. Cool. Same thing happened to the Transformers games. Same thing happened to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games. And you can argue they're not good games, but that's not the point. The point is like having access to them later on, which is again a point for stop killing games.
Yeah.
Like, have the game be able to be preserved. Like, otherwise it's gonna get pirated.
and then you're gonna moan that it's being pirated. And it's like, well, what do you expect us to do?
It's my AP to sit on and do nothing with.
Yeah, basically. I still find that relevant.
Yeah.
It's my property to sit on and do nothing with. You can't have it.
Yeah. And that's how it feels with like a lot of these properties. And unfortunately, Splatterhouse is owned by Konami. Yeah. So unless you're hyped up for
Hit the lever.
you're
Don't
not
get
gonna
those here.
you're not gonna get it much.
Like, was it they have thing for Bloody Roar too as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they own Bloody Roar too, and Bloody Roar as well. Yeah,
It's like,
Very
do
unfortunate.
something with it.
I did tell
Do
you.
something.
I did tell you though that I remember Bleach Heat the Soul series for PSP.
Yep.
Those were made by the Bloody Roar team,
I know. That's the annoying thing.
and they're also stuck on the PSP forever.
Yes, I know.
Arguably the best fucking Bleach games in existence, and they're fucking stuck.
Yeah. Why do they do this?
they made recently a Bleach game for her that you could play.
Yeah, guess what? It's not Hit the Soul.
Mhm. How dare you stand where they stood?
No, it's different. It's fundamentally different. It's more like Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi in terms of like an arena fighter.
Yeah.
So it is a complete. It's like me complaining about wanting a Budokai game, and you give me Tenkaichi, and you're like, "Well, it's Budokai Tenkaichi," and I will tell you to go fuck yourself. You know?
You have.
Yeah. It's not the same thing. Fuck you.
Oh, dear. That's not a joke, folks. He actually has told me to fuck myself.
We're suggesting to play Tenkaichi? Yes, I have.
Yeah, because Tenkaichi 3 is the best version. You can't see it, but he's really hating on me right now. How dare I blaspheme?
As a fellow Budokai player, I thought you would understand.
Oh, I do. I'm just messing with you.
I
Seriously.
thought you were my brother in this fight against the popular thing. No, you're just another Tenkaichi with arena fucking fighter. Betrayed. I feel betrayed.
Oh, dear. You know what annoyed me though? When they actually did a collection for the Budokai series, yes, the Budokai series,
They didn't
they
include
left out
2.
Budokai 2.
Yeah,
Yeah!
yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Come on, man. The board game was fun. Like, you don't have to fucking include it if you don't want to, but fuck's sake.
Mhm. Like, seriously, what the actual bloody hell?
Yeah, I was surprised as well.
Believe it or not, Budokai 2 actually had some really creative ideas. It was one of the few games actually that had Boo absorb like Frieza and Cell, and you got to see a different transformation
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
They also had, I think that was the first one that had Tien and Yamcha fused together.
Yeah, it was all about the fusions in that one.
And you did get a few different scenarios depending on whatchamacallit. Obviously where you landed on the board and all that jazz. But yeah. It's just weird that for whatever reason it's like Budokai 1! Budokai 3. Huh?
What happened to the Budokai 2 in Infinite World? What about Shin Budokai?
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually a bit annoyed about Shin Budokai. I never got a chance to play it, but I heard good things of it.
I have. It's one of those things like, what do you think happened to Future Trunks when he entered the Buu era? That's essentially Shin Budokai.
Yeah, before we got that answer 10 years later.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
The manga version was fine.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
Fine.
Yeah, but they literally
Hey,
I mean, they literally just like, yeah, I didn't trust him, so I fucking blasted him away before Boo had catched him. Like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
hey,
you actually no.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's not what happened. I'm confusing things.
Yeah, in Dragon Ball Super, Trunks trained with Supreme Kai,
yeah.
Z-Sword and all that jazz.
Yeah, you got to use the Z-Sword. Yeah.
Yeah, but old Kai got destroyed because the sword got destroyed because it got turned to stone, and then Deborah destroyed it. But yeah, Supreme Kai and Kibito still died, but Trunks did stop Boo.
Yeah, that was it.
And that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because believe it or not, Kakarot covers this. He doesn't go into the whole Goku Black shit, but you know, that would have been fine for an ending with Trunks. Like, hey, I stopped Boo by myself.
Yeah.
Job done.
Here's the thing, like in Shin Budokai, he actually gets to go to the afterlife, and you actually have to confront Gohan's soul because he died in suffering. Ooh. So he is actually in hell, I think, or something like that, where he is basically still fighting. He's like mindlessly fighting.
Damn, that's hardcore.
So you have to calm Gohan's soul essentially in that moment. I don't remember what exactly. It's been a while, but you know, like it wasn't a bad story. I would say that much. It was a neat AU.
Yeah, because I know that a lot, and I do mean a lot, of crazy shenanigans happened. Because people who have like done quick reviews of the game talk about how Gohan still gets his ultimate form, but it's future Gohan that also gets that. And obviously Goku and Co helped Trunks once again, but they traveled to his time, I think it was?
Yeah, they do. And again, that's how they get Gohan. Like, they have to basically rescue his soul. And I think they do use the Dragon Balls in this as well, just to bring him back or something.
Yeah, so, you know, but as you quite rightly said, it's a fun little AU thing. But yeah, I never got the actual chance to play it, but people who have played it usually do say good things about it.
I can help you set up a PSP emulator. They usually work better than PSPs these days.
I'm up for it at some point.
Alright.
Be a fun little romp.
You don't have to play it on stream. I can just help you set it up if you want to just play it.
Yeah, either or. It's just one of those things. As I said, it'd just be a fun thing to do, because unfortunately for me, I never got the chance to play Infinite World either, because Lord knows I was waiting for it to come out on Game Station or Game, and I just never found a copy. It never showed up.
I think I have Infinite World, but I don't think I played it. It was one of those purchases I got later. But I got like on a bootleg, I believe. It might be a translation or something. Hey, another Kick follower. And it's another follow my Twitter one. Oh, it's a different message, but now it's follow my Twitter.
Okay.
Look at you guys pulling double duty.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm?
Oh no. I drew the Straw Hats as what do you call it? Pokemon characters. And I came up with their names, but I didn't write their names on this sheet. I wrote them in little folders here.
Right. Good job.
Yeah, so I had to remind myself, like, what did I go to? I was like,
Oh, hide and hide, hide and hide. Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, like, oh, such a numpty.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'll probably be starting a part-time job soon, just to make a little bit of money, so I don't starve.
Good on you, mate. Yeah. I remember you mentioning it. I don't know if you had found something or.
No, it's mostly getting approved for it because it's a career job,
Courier.
basically, yeah, career. Food delivery.
Yep, that's pretty much what a lot of people are doing up here as well.
Yeah.
You know, Uber Eats and all that jazz.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. The one I'm applying for, thankfully, allows bikes, so I'll be using that. And just need to get through the onboarding process. I'm a little bit stuck at the moment because I need the certificate number and the thing is being delayed.
Fantastic.
For me to get the food handling certificate, I need the self-employed status to be like live, and technically it is live, but they don't see it in the system yet, so I'm just stuck waiting.
Yeah, I'll keep you busy at least, and as you said, and a bit of extra money.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically, well, I say basically, it's not exactly what I do, but because I work, I can do my art free without having to worry about, starving, basically.
Well, this art thing is still gonna be my major, and the thing I'm gonna be earning most money on. Cause,
of course, but at least you have a bit more. So, as I was saying, at least you have a bit more security, as you quite rightly said, not starve.
Yeah.
For those dry spells, at least.
Yeah, because right now the commissions picked up again, but for like a month there wasn't much of anything, and that can happen quite often.
Yep.
And usually like November, December. I know December. I keep complaining about December, but December's not bad. November is usually like always bad. Because that's where Black Friday is. Everybody's spending.
Not on you.
Exactly. How dare they?
Maybe you should do Black Friday deals.
Race. I'm not black.
As if that was a requirement. Could you imagine? Last I checked, was it Jeff Bezos isn't black, but here we are.
No, but he has a lot of black employees, so he can say, oh, my best friend is black. So I qualify for Black Friday. I also bought my Black Friend card that gives me the unlimited pass.
Oh dear.
I saw a vintage card of that somewhere. From some kind of workplace from the 1940s or something, where it's just...
Wow. Amazing.
I think it was like in case of riot or something like that, or a company something. This person is an honorary, so don't touch him.
Wow.
And signed.
I was not aware that was a thing.
Let me find it. I think I sent it to someone. One sec. I think I sent it to Lucas.
Probably.
Let's see. It was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I didn't and I just saw it on Twitter. That is also a possibility.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it looks very, very vintage. And I think it was like framed. And I think it was like posted. I found my grandpa's sort of like inward pass card. Where is it?
Oh god. Damn.
Where is it? Come on, man.
I live for these kind of things. These discoveries. Kids today really don't realize how good they've got it. Fuck my life.
Ah, I found it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Grandpa's Prized. Yeah, from 1967. That was it.
Hmm.
Okay, here you go.
I said that's not
In
even that
case of
long ago,
riot.
but- Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, Christ, it actually says it too. Oh, fucking hell. Damn. Shit. Do forgive me, I like I'm being stared down by an evil cat.
Eat it.
Button eyes. I did feed it. I didn't feed her child though.
Do that off stream.
You will not have my nibbins this day, sir. The more things change, the more they stay the same, eh?
Yeah.
Honorary Negro card. Christ. You really can't make this shit up. I really don't know why people want to go back to all that BS. Good God. I mean, I suppose it's alright if you're on the other side. So what are you drawing today, anyway?
Oh yeah, I'm not streaming to you, but you don't really. I'm doing the support rewards a little bit, a few more.
There it is.
This one's
Not
got
bad,
this
not
this
quite
one. This
enough.
one's a nun, but she's got a very particular hat.
Hat, huh?
Yeah, it's very special. And big.
Where is it now?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Ah,
Well, this hat
oh,
offend me.
this file exceeds the sizes.
Oh no.
The hat is so fucking big, it exceeds the size of the upload limit.
Let's take a look.
It's one of those
Oh
things like
my
where
goodness
does the
me.
hat begin when where does it end?
I don't blame you. What the hell? What the? Who designs these things? I mean, it's unique, but all the same. Wow.
Might be a D&D character, because the guy likes playing D&D.
Yeah, quite possibly. It's not a character I'm familiar with.
I think it's an OC of his. Adoptable, it says, so, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an OC.
Hmm.
But again, maybe he's gonna be playing D&D with it.
Possibly. I just find that concept kind of weird. Not in a bad way, just weird.
Adaptables?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you
I
just...
literally...
Go on.
No, I was gonna say, you quite literally draw a character.
Yep.
And then you're like, give me money to use said character.
And it's yours. It's not even like give me money to use characters. Give me money and it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to the black jokes, it's literally the slave market.
Yeah.
You just make something up. But yeah, honestly, before AI took over, this was a market, because now AI can do that for you for free.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I learned of something today. So you remember when I sent you that thing about Amazon's whole AI dubbing thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, due to backlash, they quietly got rid of it.
Good, I guess.
Yeah. Because it was terrible. It was really, really fucking bad.
I mean, we're not there yet, so yeah.
I know we're not, but it's just funny to me, like...
You guys couldn't have
Yeah,
waited
it's-
until
yeah,
it got better.
like- Yeah, you know. Like, one of the voice actors from No Game No Life, who did the dubbing for the original series, was just like, yeah, don't support this trash. And it's not because, you know, they took our jobs, it literally was just bad. It's not even Ghost Stories bad, good. It was just bad.
Well, no, Ghost Stories is just literally them shit posting. Ghost Stories is
But that's fun.
Ghost Stories is a bridge series before a bridge series.
Yeah. But as you say, you know, AI is not there yet. And Lord knows, one day,
It
whether
will
you
be.
like it or not, it will be.
Yeah.
The genie's already out of the bottle.
I
It's
mean,
just
I
a matter
would
of time
use
at
it.
this point.
I would use it. Why not? Like if it's good, and I don't have to bother
again-
with more spending that I don't have money for.
Yeah.
I'd use it.
Again, I've mentioned this to you before with, was it Presidents Play Games?
Yeah.
You know, that's clearly, you know, AI or filters or whatever, and that's generally entertaining
Yeah.
and really good. You know, but again, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Yeah.
You know, it's already gotten to a point where AI is good at mimicking voices and
Oh, there's
speech patterns, what have you.
the deep fakes are insane right now. Yeah.
you know. And the thing is, it's not even like this technology wasn't available before.
It used to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just more refined these days
Yeah.
and a lot more easily accessible. back in the day, you had to work harder to do this shit.
Yep. Now I got the algorithms to do it.
Mhm.
It is amazing how far it's come. Well, you have
Oh,
to
yeah.
admit.
Oh yeah, I'm
The-
not disputing that.
The fucking leaps
Hmm.
are just insane in a couple of years. Just a couple of years.
Yeah. You know, you and me haven't even hit 40 yet, and AI is already a thing.
Yeah.
You know, I know I sound old, but I remember when I first started computer lessons with fucking Word, the very, very first original Word.
Would you like some help with that?
Word. Hmm?
Would you like some help with that? It looks like you're trying to
Yeah.
type up a document. Would you like some help with that?
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like... It's doing that thing again. Why is it doing that?
By the way, Lucas and I watched the new Naked Gun movie
Oh yeah? What's that like?
with Liam Neeson. It's really fucking good.
That's good to hear.
They really got the how to do the humor of the old movies. Like it's
Good!
it is just like the old movies.
Like seriously, I have waited a very long time for a fucking decent comedy that isn't just two guys. I say two guys, like a group of friends, comedians usually, just getting high and doing hangouts, basically.
Yeah. No, here it's obviously like again, Liam Neeson is a straight-aced actor, just like Leslie Nielsen was.
Of
Because
course.
back in the day, like Leslie Nielsen and a lot of these other actors used to be just actors for serious films. So seeing them do comedic delivery was something like that. Like they did straight deliveries really fucking well.
Yeah.
And it's not something people expected, so a lot of times it hit better. And that's exactly why it works with Liam Neeson as well. Like, you also remember him from the Taken movies and the fucking Batman and other shit like that.
Yep.
And you're like,
Yeah.
they do the exact same type of humor. Like, there's never any, like, cheeky moments, like, you know, like... It's all played straight. But it's all fucking silly as all hell.
Oh yeah. What was it? I remember seeing a poster advertising Naked Gun, and you
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell this is you know, you can tell what they were doing because it's like there was
This-
no use of AI for
And it's
any
like
of this.
hands all over the place, yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, yes, clever comedy. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, also, the main love interest, like in those movies, like there's another one here, and it's played by an older lady, similar to Liam Neeson's age. I did not throughout the entire movie realize that's Pamela Anderson. Fuck's sake.
What?
I looked through the
Half-Life
entire
stuff?
movie, and it's Pamela Anderson, and I was like, oh, what?
Wow, I didn't realize he was still doing movies, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it was like, I was watching and I was like, man, she looks familiar. What do I know her from? It's Pamela Anderson.
Pam.
And like, I only noticed when I saw her name in the credits. I was like, what?
Oh, God.
She got really fucking skinny. She got really fucking skinny. Like, not in a bad way. She looks like just like grandma, you know?
Yeah.
But I did not recognize her.
Well,
in a good way. In a good way.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, truth be told, I can't honestly remember the last thing I've seen her in.
Yeah, same. It's usually comedies or stuff and stuff. which, again, this is a comedy, but again, she plays it just like any other Naked Gun movie would have lead playing. Like Lucas and I watched the other Naked Gun movies before this, and again, because we watched them before that, like it is noticeable that the humor is just like the old ones.
Yeah.
The deliveries are just like the old ones. Like you have serious like conversations happening, but there's silly shit happening in the background. So you just notice that as it's happening.
Yep.
Or there's silly shit between the characters, and you're not distracted by the background being silly. So it's either one or the other.
Yeah.
There's also some humor where Lucas brought this up, and he says like, I'm glad they didn't do the thing where there's like pauses between deliveries for the audience to get it. No, they just fire.
Yeah.
They keep rapid firing jokes, and if you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't.
Yep.
And again, that's another staple of old movies. Like, and the reason it works is because you'll start noticing more on rewatch, which is good. It makes your movie way more rewatchable.
Yep. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised they even bothered doing Naked Gun.
Same, but it's been in development, or like in limbo again, for a long while now, because well, Leslie Nielsen was still alive back then.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be in it, but again, he passed away when, like, right after it was cancelled again. And then people were like, well, I guess no more Naked Gun movies.
Yep.
But again, Liam Neeson plays his son. Direct son. And like, he carries on the torch really well.
I'm not gonna lie, and I probably mentioned this before on stream before. When they showed the first trailer,
I fucking hated the trailer.
and the black guy and all the others are looking at their dads respectively,
Uh-huh.
the black guy's just like, nope, nope, nope.
I mean, it's
I
O.J.
didn't know-
Simpson.
Yeah, I didn't know about that first. Like,
Okay.
I generally forgot completely and utterly. So I'm watching this, I'm thinking, what? And
Well,
I think it was actually you who pointed it out.
Yeah, the thing is, like, in the movie, it's a little bit better translated, because they're all saying like, man, Dad, I miss you. I wish I could be just like you. Like, I wish I could be just like you. And then it keeps showing every single one of them doing the same thing for their dads, and it comes to him.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, Dad, hope you're proud of me, and I wish I could. And then he looks at the camera. Nah. And I will say also, like, remember that bank scene in the trailer?
Yeah.
It's done so much better in the fucking movie. They actually salvaged it. Like, I was worried that they were gonna fuck it up, because again, that rap music in the fucking trailer makes no fucking sense. It is so, like, out of it. In the movie, it's not there. I was dreading that fucking rap music coming in at some point in the movie. It never fucking shows up. It just doesn't fit. So they didn't, which I'm really glad.
Well, honestly, I'm fairly certain, if I had to guess, that they saw the comments, and rightly decided, let's not.
Well, here's the thing: like, trailers usually have different people making them, so it's not only that. I'm not saying it can't happen. It can, what you said, but like, as a comparison, going back to Soul Reaver Remastered, that also has an incredibly shitty trailer. Because everybody was like, why didn't you use the actual music from the game? Why'd you use the shit music?
It's a very valid question. To this day, I wonder why they don't use more of the Sonic soundtrack, but, you know, for the Sonic movies.
Yeah.
But here we are.
For the Sonic movies, they
What do I know?
could have at least done like orchestral fucking versions, just to bring a little bit of that together, but they didn't.
Yeah.
And you're just left wondering, like, why?
Yeah,
What's your damage?
I know, right? I mean, yeah, it's probably just because I'm an older fan, but all the same.
Well, no, it would like they're doing everything else to pull on your nostalgia. The fucking ice cap zone, the fucking mushroom kills. They're doing everything except the music, and you're just sitting there wondering why. Why are you
I am.
missing out on the music? Like, bro.
You know, like, this is a little pet peeve, but for kids, once again, when they were doing the dub for Sonic X, okay, and they were adapting the Adventure 2 saga, you best believe the Japanese version had Live and Learn. Because, of course, they fucking did. So, what did 4Kids do?
Rap.
Got rid of it. Completely, utterly. It's not there. Not even, whatever. Not even a literal, like, guitar riff. Nothing at all. They're just using their own crappy backgrounds music for that whole scene. It's just like, Japan understood the assignment. Why didn't you fuckers? So, imagine me going to see Sonic 3 in cinema,
Uh-huh.
waiting, hoping, praying to the gods above not to fuck this up. And they have Live and Learn. No, they had Live and Learn. They actually put it in the damn movie. It's like, thank you! Was that so bloody hard?
But licensing, Reese.
I'm sorry. I don't give a shit.
But extra money, Reese.
You want extra money? Put the fucking game music in the Sonic fucking movies. You'll get all the money you need.
And people will actually buy your fucking soundtracks.
You know? Because as you quite rightly said, oh, we're banking on people's nostalgia. Well, we're waiting.
Do something.
You know, you're giving you free advice here. Use the fucking things that made it popular. Why is it whenever I'm streaming this, my mouse cursor just disappears? That is so annoying.
I used
mean,
to
if I had
have
a
I
nickel
used
for
I
every
used to
time-
I used to have that problem a lot in Photoshop, and I don't know why. But it wasn't like
Yeah.
when I was streaming; it just randomly happened.
Yeah. But for me, it's only happened whilst I've been streaming. Like, if I had a nickel for every time I'd done it, I'd have 2 nickels. This isn't a lot. But it's weird that
Well,
it's
we've
happened
only done 2
twice.
streams.
My point exactly. What the hell? I'm going to try and close the program, reopen it, but I'm not hopeful on it because it's doing the same even in the taskbar.
Right. I mean, worst comes to worst, you can just restart the computer. I'll be here.
Oh yeah, I might have to. And again, as I said, that's the annoying part.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in just a moment.
Okay.
Oh boy, a new follower. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter. Thank you for the follow. Follow my Twitter. I will not follow your Twitter. No matter how many accounts you fucking dig into. You loser.
What? No.
We're getting more kicks.
Oh, okay.
Just decided to call him a loser. Sorry, Reese.
Don't worry about it. It's just funny coming into that. Like, what did I do?
Did not expect you to be back so soon, mother.
Oh dear.
If I knew, I would have used more profanity.
Wow. Dear. We like to have fun here. Yes, we do. At least I do. I don't know about Alex.
I am the avatar of misery. Of course I have fun.
You could be the avatar. I was gonna say, you could be the avatar of fun.
No, that's cringe.
But it's fun to be cringe. I live my whole life like that.
It's not fun if you're self-aware.
If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at?
Have you ever heard of Schadenfreude? Yeah, let me introduce you to this wonderful concept of laughing at others.
Oh, dear. You laugh at me, I laugh at you. 10 times worse.
I enjoy your suffering and your misery. It brings me joy.
Sadist. You mad sadist, you. Beep doop. Beep doop.
Skip-a-doop-doo-bop. Skip-a-doop-doo-bop, bop, bop. Is it working now?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's working fine. Did you see that thing Macaulay Culkin was saying about his kids?
I think it was meant to be a like a comment he just made, and people ran with it. So.
I meant the one
Right.
about-
Yeah, I think I sent you that, didn't I? Where he's like,
Yeah, the one
they,
about-
they don't know that I'm Kevin.
Oh no, not that one, different one.
Which
Where
one?
he was pitching an idea for a sequel to the Home Alone movies.
Oh yeah, he wasn't
Where-
pitching apparently. I saw a Red Letter Media video where they know the guy personally, and they're
Yeah.
like, they kind of noted it in passing that it was just like a comment he said, and people and people ran with it for clicks. So
But it is a good idea.
it is neat,
I
yeah.
personally think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, changes things up a bit. Just getting locked out of his own house by his kids.
Yeah, because
And the kids
neglect.
trying to keep him out. Mhm.
Because neglect. The house
Yeah,
can be
but
like
again, I just,
like the allegory for a relationship or something.
and again, I like that idea. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's actually more profound than it should be, considering what the movies were.
I mean, makes sense with the name Home Alone.
Yeah.
And you got the titular actor
Mhm.
for
Yeah,
extra
he's
for extra movie ticket sales.
Yeah, he's still around, so why not?
And then his kids
'Cause
will
they tried to
finally
do-
be like, "Oh, wait a minute, that's Dad." Why did it never
I'll get there
click?
eventually.
We knew he was an actor before.
Apparently, he was showing them pictures of when he was young. It's just like, hey, why have we got pictures of Kevin?
You see, I was a very big fan.
Uh-huh.
I was his biggest lookalike.
Yep. Also. You gotta love that he does this. Although to this day, it still surprises me that he's married to Brenda Song.
Who?
Oh, she was London Tipson in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh, okay.
She's been in other things as well, but it's just like I remember watching, obviously, the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and there she is. And then it's not until many years later, it's like, wait, Macaulay Culkin's married to her? Really?
Yeah.
Like seriously, if you just Google Macaulay Culkin's wife, you'll see what I mean.
Well, I don't know her even visually, so I never
Yeah,
watched
that's what
that
I'm
one. So
Yeah, as I said,
wouldn't tell me
if
much.
you ever get a chance, legit Google it, and you'll just be like, what?
Yeah.
Again, it's not like I'm one of these people who pay attention to celebrities' private lives. That's not my thing. When you learn who some people are married to, it just blows my mind.
Even when it's not that, it's just like, oh, I didn't know this. Neat.
As I said, it's just certain ones will definitely are like, I never thought that was a thing, but here we are.
Yeah.
Like Fred and Daphne are actually married.
Yeah.
Well, Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar. And to my knowledge, they still are. I don't know if anything's changed. It's not something I've looked up in, but yeah.
Well, sometimes people just hit it off on the set, so.
Of course you do. That's what happened to, was it Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie?
Mhm.
At the expense of a previous marriage.
I mean,
But it happened.
if it was at the expense, then it wasn't good to begin with, was it?
Well, they certainly were together for quite some time. I think they've split now. I could be wrong though.
If they're actors, then yeah. Not for nothing, but if you're an actor, you know how to act. So that means a lot of times you're fake.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, there's plenty of actors that make it work.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, a lot of these are because of personality problems.
Mm-hmm.
And being a performer is always attention seeking and things like that, so that translates into your marriage as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's also personal problems that they have to deal with. And California is not a very good place mentally for people. Hollywood
I don't think
specifically.
you mentioned it enough.
No, I mean Hollywood specifically.
Yeah, I know. Those are times what I said. It's like, really? Don't think you've mentioned it enough.
Well, let me tell you, Reese. Since I don't talk about it enough, let me tell you.
Like, I'm fairly certain it's categorized on this channel how much you hate California.
In my opinion, America has a cancer, and it's not orange. It is a shape that would be better off cut off from the rest of America.
Uh-huh. Well, who knows? The way America's going, it probably will.
Well, they do want to secede, so who knows?
Mhm.
Whether they
Who
succeed or
knows?
not, up to them, I don't care. My point is, my problem with the whole thing is that fucking California culture bleeds out into the rest of the world. That's my problem.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Well, you don't have to. That's the point of having free will.
Well, there's only so much free will you can use when all the media gets affected by it, you know.
Yeah.
So it becomes a law. Well, if you don't like it, you can ignore it. I am trying to ignore it. It's just everywhere.
Well, it's fine, hon. It's not like anyone comes to the house. Yeah. Sorry, Alec, you were saying?
No, I was just making a joke. It's okay.
Yeah. No, it's fine. My wife was in my ear, so.
I know, that's what they're for.
Dear.
Haha, sexism.
Dangly parts.
Dangly parts.
Yeah. A lot of crazy shit.
And what I was saying was like I'm trying to ignore it, but it's fucking everywhere, and it's beginning to be really hard to ignore things when it's literally everywhere.
Believe you me, I've been trying myself. But what can you do? Call me old-fashioned if you want. Fine, but it is what it is.
Entertainment media should be entertaining and should take our mind away from real life instead of doing the opposite. That is just an opinion. An old-fashioned opinion. Thanks for watching.
Well, it almost goes full circle about what we were saying about storytelling. How, you're trying to tell a story. Fiction.
I mean, it was related. Because it all is about that, yeah. Yeah.
Like, we have certain genres for certain things for a reason. What's that old saying? Art imitates life, or life imitates art? One or the other.
Life in no, it used to be art imitates life, but now it's life imitates art.
It certainly feels that way. I think I was joking with my wife that you watch these dysfunctional couples on TV. You're supposed to take as a cautionary tale, not actually actively try to look for relationships that bad.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be rooting for the bad guys. They're the villains. What? Why?
What do you mean you can relate? What do you mean?
You know, like what? That's not a good thing.
The thing is, like, okay, if you really like the villain, then he's not a villain, he's an antagonist. But is he an antagonist of the world, or is he the antagonist of the story? Because if you are rooting for the villain, and he's the best fucking character, then he kind of becomes the protagonist, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You can be a villain in a story, but you can be the protagonist of this, of this particular story.
Yeah, like what Thanos was.
Yeah. Let's be real, that was his movie.
Yeah, it was legit. And that's probably why he is, quote unquote, the best villain in the Marvelverse, because he wasn't the villain.
Yeah.
Like, it goes without saying that with Marvel, they have a villain problem. They just don't have compelling villains in any of their movies. The villain is there, they get beat up, the heroes win. That's essentially it. The only breakout one, no surprise, was Loki.
That's because they protagonized him.
Yeah. Legitimately. And again, Thanos, like, the whole point of Infinity War is it was his movie. We're seeing his side of the story. That's why he won. But we all know he's the villain, right? Right? we all agree on that, don't we? Because as much as Alec hates the follow-up to that movie, you know,
I
it actually
hate it.
it actually opened up like, oh yeah, things actually have gotten better. Thanos probably was right. We have more resources now. We have a bit more space, so forth and so on.
And then they negated everything.
100% every fucking thing. Everything.
None of
Nothing
it
was
mattered.
bad.
And guess what?
None of
That's
it.
the fucking silk song of the fucking Marvel comics. Nothing ever matters. Because it's reset
Yep.
every single fucking time.
Actually, not as much as DC, but yeah, pretty much.
Well, I'm just... Yeah, DC and Marvel are interchangeable, let's be real, in terms of comics.
Well, let's be honest. Most people mistake what hero belongs in what universe because they don't give a shit.
Yeah, because it's all interchangeable.
Like, the amount of times I've seen people do their favorite superhero list or whatever, and they put Spider-Man with DC heroes, it's just like, what? Spider-Man's not anywhere in DC!
The Marvel DC crossover.
Yes, I was
Thank you,
about
Becky.
to say.
Just to prove
There
Alex
is that, yes.
And don't get me wrong, this is a thing that's only happened twice in the syndication of these comics.
Yeah.
But all the same, thank you, Becky. Just to prove Alex's point, yeah, they're interchangeable. Nothing matters. No one cares.
Batman got sliced with Wolverine.
Yes, that did happen, but he is literally currently crossovering with Deadpool. Right now.
What, Beth?
Yes! Batman and Deadpool are literally crossing over, as if to prove Alex's point.
Nothing matters.
Yeah. Don't ask how, it's just a thing. That's happening right now.
This opportunity for the Harley Quinn Deadpool.
Oh no, they've met Joker. So Harley Quinn will probably show up at some point.
Ship is Lord.
But again, just proving Alex's point. Nothing matters. Your gatekeeping doesn't matter anymore. Crossovers are a thing. Anyone can cross over into anything now. It doesn't matter. No one cares. It's all about money now. Not integrity, not status, just money. That's all it ever
It's all
is.
about the money, baby.
And the shipping is back.
Hmm?
Your gatekeeping is fiction and the shipping is back.
Yeah, basically. Oh dear. And no, that's not me hating on the fact that they are crossing over. Far from it. It's fun to see. But it is just that thing of, yeah, no one cares. It's the thing now. Anyone can cross over anywhere. The genie's been let out of the bottle. Sonic is now friends with Mario. Batman can team up with Deadpool.
I saw a post the other day where it's just like back in the 1980s or something like that, where it's like an evil executive. He's like, "What's that? You've sold 500k copies of this series you've done? That's not nearly enough. You're out on your streets, pal." And then
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this.
modern day, it's just like, "Was that? You barely got to 10k sales? Well then, okay, buddy, let us promote you, and now you're the next Spider-Man writer."
Basically, yeah. I just saw that, I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake, that's so true, isn't it?
Yeah, especially the Spider-Man part. They really
I know,
don't give a
that's
shit
the
about
worst part.
Spider-Man.
I don't.
Let Peter be happy.
I really don't. Let Peter be happy. He's suffered enough. Actually, you know what's funny? So you remember how sorry, not DC. See, now I'm doing it. Marvel was doing Marvel Zombies.
Yeah.
The very first version, the very first comic series with Marvel
Yeah.
Zombies, where every superhero got turned into zombies.
Yeah. And then
Well-
they went around the universe consuming everything, and then Spider-Man reset everything. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, yep. So they obviously did it again for shits and giggles, but there was something different this time round.
Mhm.
Spidey never became a zombie.
Okay.
And at first you don't think that's weird, right? Spidey doesn't become a zombie. But in every zombie media that's happened so far, he is the only one that doesn't become a zombie in any incarnation.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird, like, wait, you had no problem turning him into a zombie before, why don't you do it now? And, funnily enough, it's because he is quite literally the most popular Marvel character in the whole damn series.
But then
So-
you kind of reduce that fact of his suffering in that series, because he's grappling between wanting to consume and wanting to be not a fucking zombie. That is literally his conflict in that series. You're removing
Yeah,
the main conflict.
Yeah, but that's the thing. No, in the rebooted, quote-unquote, version of the story,
Yeah.
he's one of the few survivors that's looking after, like, Reed Richards' kids and some other heroes are helping, what have you. They fight the resistance against the zombies. And yeah, they actually win the day. They beat the zombies and they're trying to bring civilization back. Like, it literally is the whole freedom fighter kind of thing, but
Yeah.
against zombies. Peter doesn't die. Other people have died, but not Peter. Peter survives till the end. Hell, even in the new animated version, Peter doesn't die. I generally thought they were going to kill him. No, he's still alive. Sorry, spoilers. But yeah, it's like all of a sudden they've had this change of heart of, yeah, we can't get rid of our main flagship superhero because kids would hate it,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, the Marvel Zombies thing shouldn't be for kids, because it's really fucked up. Really fucked up.
Yeah,
Also, I
it's also a horror story.
yeah, I found that meme, by the way. So, Marvel Comics in the 1980s.
I know your comic gets tons of praise from fans, but you only sold 500k issues. I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go.
Marvel Comics now. Your comic didn't even sell 10k issues.
We're gonna call the
Yep.
fans Klansmen and put you on Spider-Man.
Yeah, I've seen this one. I have seen this one.
Uh,
It is the one I thought it was. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. But yeah, that's just how it is.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Hell, in one particular comic, they had Spider-Man travel through the multiverse, and he points out how in like 90% of them he ends up with MJ. What the hell? Why am I singled out? Kind of thing. Like, really? You just love rubbing it in the fans' faces, don't you? You fuckers. And apparently it's like, oh yeah, Peter's allowed to date MJ, but he's not allowed to marry her. It's like, what's the fucking difference? Dumbasses. Seriously. But yeah, currently Peter is actually off-world and yeah, hooked up with some alien chick.
Right.
Oh, and you'll hate this, because I know you will. Mary Jane is currently bonded to Venom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and apparently if they separate, she'll die.
Mm-hmm.
Currently.
Or she will.
Mhm. Yep, and
Peter
he
separates from her, he's fine. Eddie Brock separates from Venom, he's fine. MJ separates
Eddie
from Venom.
Eddie Brock is currently with Carnage, last I checked.
I'm just saying in terms of the old stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, Peter separates, he's fine. Then Eddie Brock separates, he's fine. MJ separates because she's special, now she's dead. Because the
Yeah.
symbiote is the only thing that's keeping her alive, because we gave her an incurable disease or something like that.
No. Apparently her boyfriend gave us some stupid device that manipulates luck. So it's a gambling mechanic. She got triple skulls, so she was dying, and Venom saved her life.
So
Because
an
why would
incurable
you put that in there?
disease.
Anywho,
I was
And,
referencing Thor, Love and Thunder.
okay, I got you. Yeah, no one remembers that. But
Well, what's her name? She takes over as Thor, but
Jane
she has Jane Foster has terminal cancer, so the 4 powers are the only things that are keeping her alive.
arguably, they also was accelerating her as well.
I'm just saying that's what's keeping
Yeah,
her
I
alive,
know.
apparently.
And MJ Venom's current suit is red and blue, like Spidey's. Because of course it is. Why not? It only took, I don't know, 30 years. Yeah. Nothing matters. No one cares.
Nothing really matters to me.
Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. Story aside, don't know where it's going. Could be good, could be bad. Don't know. All I know is nothing really matters.
You know, I really need to make a fucking John Tron Southport. It keeps playing in my head, all those little things he said in previous reviews, because I've watched them millions of times.
Yeah.
Because there's like nothing really matters. And then immediate John Tron, shit! Let's start the party!
Yeah.
That's how I fucking feel, because it's just like, nothing really fucking matters. Shit! Let's just throw the ball.
Yeah. Legit. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, nothing really matters to you.
Let's start the party.
Although, I'm not gonna lie, I am still happy that the Ultimate Universe actually delves into what if Peter and MJ, actually stayed together and had fucking kids.
Yeah. I like that Marvel has the Ultimate Universe. Wait, which one's the current one? Is it the Ultimate one? Where it a lot of shit is basically changed because one villain is manipulating
Yep,
everything.
that's the Ultimate one.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and you have the Absolute Universe in DC, which is basically the same thing,
Yeah.
but they were like, you know what? Let's tipsy-turvy everything. Everything? Everything!
Everything.
I still don't. I get it that they want the Absolute Batman to be fucking insane and whatever. But why did you have to go that way for Joker? Like, I'm just confused.
Wait. In what regard?
I've only seen the fucking concept of Joker where he's this fucking hulking
Okay.
beast.
Right, okay. I wanted to make sure, because you might have been surprised with,
I've seen
The
Croc, I've seen
Justice
Bane.
League.
Yeah.
the Justice League of Evil. Well, they're not called the Justice League of Evil. They are the Justice League in this universe. And Joker doesn't... Yeah, Joker doesn't smile, he doesn't laugh. But, my god, that man is evil. I mean, legit.
Right.
Evil. Like, I'll just put this out there, spoilers for anyone who hasn't read this yet. But after everything is said and done with Bane, like the Joker, on a video course, it's like, don't worry Bane, I'm not upset you lost, not even disappointed, these things happen, it's okay, we'll have another shot at him. But I know you wanted to retire, go back to the family, enjoy yourselves, but I know you're better than that. You want the war, you want the bloodshed, so I'll take this nagging thoughts out of your mind. And he just nukes the whole of Santa Prisca. Yeah.
Okay.
Kills his whole family, the whole island, everything. Just there, now you can just focus on the war. I did you a favor, buddy.
Yo,
Hope you're happy.
you're welcome.
Yeah. And it's just like, wow, this guy is in evil. Like, ridiculously so. Like, don't get me wrong, the Joker was bad, but wow, shit. And again, when you remember what his actual form looks like, because it hasn't shown up in the comics yet,
Mm-hmm.
it's more unsettling that he did this just in his human form. Just, yeah, basic ass human. He's not even like clown makeup, no nothing. He's just a guy in a suit. Just telling Bane, yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. I've got you, buddy. I'll take away all your worries so you can focus more.
Let me
Just by
help.
destroying his whole bloody home. Shit. And apparently, according to not Zack Snyder, but whoever's writing this, his last name is Snyder anyway. Now he's like, oh yeah, this guy is the evilest version I've ever come up with. Like, when this guy is around, people die, kids go missing. He is a monster. Like, wow, okay. And as I said, that one bit, just the ending, for the record, really sets up just how heartless this guy is. And don't get me wrong, he showed up early in the comic, where he's literally bathing in the blood of children to be young.
Nice.
Yeah, legit. This man is a monster. And that's saying something, because when Bane was first introduced, bear in mind, Batman in this universe is what, 6'8" or whatever? And Bane dwarfs him!
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, what the fuck? Like, it's funny when you think of normal Batman just fighting his rogues gallery. They're just basic ass people. It's not a big thing. They're roughly the same size sometimes, maybe a bit smaller. These are literal monsters. Batman is still a man fighting literal monsters. And you wouldn't think that's so weird considering Batman helps the Justice League with monsters, aliens, and what have you. But in the context of this story, fuck! Jesus, hell, man. Like, Poison Ivy is literally a forest of dead people.
Nice.
Screaming in agony and pain.
Nice.
The fuck?
That's my favorite type of forest.
It's literally the living forest from Mortal Kombat. Legit. Oh, dear me. But no, seriously, as an Elseworld or alternate universe thing, yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. For the time being. Like, Christ almighty, if you read this, like, you'd be hard pressed to be like, how the fuck does Batman get through any of this unscathed? Because his friends is actually his rogues gallery in this version.
Yeah, I've heard that much.
Yeah, and Bane. Oh, the things he did to those guys. Shit. Like, he turned them into Riddler, Two-Face, and Penguin. And it is horrifying what he did to them. Horrid. I do not wish this brutality on my worst enemies. Like, how do you make someone 2 feet shorter, crushing them without killing them? How is that possible? But he did it. He found a way. If anything, I think Harvey got it the easiest.
Ivy?
Yeah, Two-Face.
Oh, right. Harvey. I thought you said Ivy. I was like, okay.
No. No. Not Ivy, no. She's living in eternal hell at this point. Hell, I don't even know if she realizes what's her and what isn't at this point.
I mean, that makes sense.
hmm
As a living forest.
But legit, I'm enjoying the ride, to say the least. I'm definitely enjoying the ride. But at the same time, wow. How does anyone live in this universe? Christ. I kid you not, when they were introducing the Justice League of Evil, I'm just going to call it the Justice League of Evil for this particular case.
Evil.
No, honey, no.
Evil.
They literally set up like Green Arrow is going to become his usual vigilante self and try and stop the bad guys, and everything's going to be, usual, business as usual. During the meeting of our villains here, Hawkman just comes in with a dead Green Arrow and just throws him on the table in front of the villains. Like, yeah, I got one. He won't be bothering us anymore. Not even a second issue, just died in that one issue. Well, only was around for 3 pages. That's how little hope there is in this universe for heroes to rise up. Like, the villains literally control this universe.
Yeah.
Which isn't surprising considering it was, created by Darkseid. So,
Dark side.
Oh yeah, he's the god of this universe. Legit.
You mean the absolute ruler?
Ah,
Yep, legit. Also, good pun, but also correct.
But also, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh dear. And of course, this is also quote unquote a crossover event as well, which ties into DCKO at the minute.
Right.
So, long story short, the heroes are having a tournament to kill to gain the power of the Omega, whatever, so they can fight Darkseid on equal terms because no matter what timeline or universe they've tried to fight him, they have lost and all the universes fall to Darkseid. So this is their quote unquote last ditch effort. And as we've already established, if you've been watching from a while back, nothing fucking matters. Everything will be fine. It's fine. The heroes will be fine. And if they're not, they'll just reboot the universe.
Yeah, like they always do.
Yep. Well, it's more common in DC. Although they tried to tell people, oh yeah, we're not doing a reboot again. It's like, yeah, sure. Okay. Whatever you say, DC.
I believe you.
Mhm.
Okay, I believe you.
But I'm super serial this time. Yeah, of course. I mean, if they had the guts for this kind of shit years ago, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I am changing my pencil settings. I tried using my old tablet because I got that thing working again, and
Oh, cool.
on the old computer, and that still has my old settings, and I like them so much better than the one I've got here. So I'm trying to recreate them at least somewhat, because again, the tablets work differently on a mechanical level, so I can't just copy the settings over.
Okay, I got you.
So my line width has been very different from the way I want it to be. line width, line depth, and whatever else.
Yeah.
Very inconsistent from the way it is on the other computer.
Mm-hmm.
And I still can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the settings are the same.
Yeah, which is annoying because it's one of those things of I don't know how to explain it. Like, you want to recreate something, but you don't know how you did it. And even though, as you quite rightly said, you have the settings, you know what they are, they for whatever reason aren't working, correct?
No, it's not even
The way
that.
they should?
It's more like the settings are there, but for some reason they're just not. That's not that they're not working. It's just they're different. It's like it's like you know how you have, like, let's say a marker, and you use it for like 3 years, and then you buy another one, and you know that the company has been basically like changed hands or something, and you're like, oh well, it works completely differently now. Great. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like that. Where it's like, okay, the settings should be the same. I'm using the same fucking marker. It's the same company. Why is it different?
Yep, I know that far too well. Although in my case, it usually happens with foods.
Yeah. Okay, this should be okay for now.
Oh, basically I can get the same, like, food. Obviously, certain brands are different, but at some point, even though it's the same brand, it'll taste different because they might have changed something. And
Yeah.
obviously, they're not going to tell you, but you know something is off, and people will be like, no, it's the same. It's like, no, it really isn't. I can
It's
tell.
not.
Something's different. And they look at you like you're a madman. It's like, I'm telling the truth.
Just because your taste buds are shit doesn't mean mine are.
Yeah, basically.
Anyway, Pokemon. So.
What a segue. Okay, go on.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, basically. That's a funny one. What an interesting segue. So, Pokemon.
No, I think it would be better if I said. So anyway, enough about Pokemon.
Yeah. I get what you were going for. I get it. Oh, yeah. They actually had a reveal today of the new Lucario Z.
Oh yeah, I saw that. And he's got 3 forms now.
Yep. People be like, no, it only has 2. It's like, no, it has 3. I'm not mad, you're mad. I actually don't hate the new form, funnily enough.
It's decent, I guess. It looks like more like Anubis with the color scheme. Golden.
If it's my color palette, and from reading the description, it actually fits my fighting style too. So yeah, I'm probably going to pilfer that. When it'll make an appearance? Don't know, but I'm definitely pilfering it. Pilfer. It will be mine.
I'm starting to get really mixed feelings on the whole Pokemon thing, to the point where I don't know if I want to continue mine. Like, I might, but I might just ignore everything new.
You're welcome to.
No, I'm just saying, like, I might just to cope. Because I might even, like, abandon the current thing the current storyline and shit, and just go and do original story, the origin story, whatever. Because I feel like that actually has a point to it and like an end and whatever else.
Well, truth be told, you only started the Go into a loader thing just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to have a flowing story for something I started for shits and giggles.
Oh yeah, welcome to my world.
Yeah. So I'd rather abandon what I have right now and maybe get to it later.
Well, again, you're more than welcome to. Like, obviously, I started all this based on a stupid joke of The Greatest Showman, and now look where I am. And I swore to myself I wouldn't do it, and I totally did it. It's like, ah, shit, I did it again.
Ah, baby, baby.
Oops, I did it again. Now I've got so much going on. Oh, dear.
Yeah, we got multiple storylines and other shit going on.
Yeah, and I only have myself to blame. But you know what? I'm not even angry about it. Because I like to think I've come a long way and it's actually helped me improve. I'm totally not coping, you're coping.
Oh, let's go, pick shut up. That's so cool. Again, it's... I don't think you'd be doing it if you weren't enjoying it. So.
You're not wrong there, buddy. I've often said the same to my wife. If I really wasn't enjoying it, I would just stop doing it.
Yeah.
Because you know what she's like. She gets a bit thingamabob
Yeah.
or doubting herself. It's like, no, seriously, if I wasn't enjoying this, I wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
That is a certainty.
Okay, I think these settings are a little bit more
Close enough?
permanent, but I think I like them better because I get more color out of the pen without squishing my tablet.
Yeah.
Dirtier, but man, more manageable.
No, even I've gone back to simpler times. Excuse me, with some of my comic stuff. Because I've shown you some of like younger videos, little shit and giggle adventures.
Yeah.
And I've even thought to myself, maybe I would go back and do like an actual whole origin of how we got to thing. But it's like, I'm not going to go through 4 or 5 different regions. Christ! And if I am, I'm speedrunning the shit out of it.
Yeah. In my case, I might just do sort of like a one-shot stuff as well.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll see.
Give
We'll see
people,
what happens.
give people an idea of what the Grunt went through. Okay. I keep forgetting what this fucking Pokemon is called.
What?
Because it's more of a newer one. This Lady Gaga bird.
Oh yeah, that one.
Mean the sea ostrich?
Yes, the sea ostrich, love.
The ostrich. Wasn't it in Sun and Moon?
No, not C. C.
No, it was in Scarlet and Violet.
Right.
Literally, it's only maybe 3 years old, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, I need to practice not pushing on the tablet now. Because I made the
How hard is
settings.
that gonna be?
Huh?
Said, how hard is that gonna be?
Well, I just need to listen. It's actually way better for my wrist, you know? Because I
Yeah.
don't need to push as much.
Espefera, that's the word.
Erase.
Yeah.
You wanna... You know that commission that I finished on the end of September and hasn't been paid yet?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? It still hasn't been paid yet.
Not for the love of.
I keep getting... Oh, I have a problem with this. Can we wait another week? Oh, I have a problem with that. Can we wait another week? I'm like, sure, buddy, but I see a pattern.
Yeah.
This is never gonna get paid, is it?
Nope. At least I certainly wouldn't think so at this point.
Yeah. Well, I still have to fucking prong them about it, but for fuck's sake, it's annoying. Again, my whole commission system is based on a trust basis.
Yeah, you would like to think you could trust people that promise to pay you. Yeah. What do I know, eh?
What do we know?
Where's the trust in this day and age?
Again, it's like... Just pay bits of it, jeez.
Yeah. Have you said this to
Yeah.
that person?
You don't have to pay the
I'm
whole
still giving
fucking
it a run
thing.
around.
Yeah. 2 bits of
There
it.
you are.
I even gave them the opportunity in the invoice to pay it, like, whenever, whatever. There's no minimum set amount.
Yeah.
Just pay whatever. If you're that fucking bad in your life, like, okay, you didn't communicate it when you were like setting the whole thing up.
Yep.
And I have a feeling I know what happened. Because I have a feeling this person is from the United States.
Mm-hmm.
EBT,
EBT.
food stamps have been cut down
Oh.
drastically.
Yep.
And I think
Yep.
that's what they've been using their fucking food stamp money on.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that's the reason. Because it kind of aligns a
Possibly.
little bit.
Yep.
Like, first of
I'm
all,
not
fuck you. First of all, fuck you for using the money on that. But for fuck's sake, if you're going to use money for that, expect shit to go wrong.
Mm-hmm. Imagine that, expecting things to go wrong.
The thing is, I'm still of the opinion that art is a fucking... Like, buying art is a fucking luxury.
Mm-hmm. It is.
If you can't fucking survive, why are you buying art?
Also true.
Like, yeah, it keeps me employed, but why the fuck do you do this to yourself?
Mm-hmm. Good answer, buddy. Poor decisions just is rampant in this day and age. Oh.
Yeah. I'm just frustrated about it.
Oh yeah, I can understand that. I would be too if I was in your situation.
Okay, no, I know I already brought it up, saying like, oh yeah, like the reason this whole thing happened this way is because I like didn't do the original thing in time, and then I was like, I took the deposit from them, but I told them I can refund the deposit, but no,
You did.
they fucking decided to go through with it anyway. Okay, cool. What do you want now? I want this. Okay, so I do that. It took me a little bit long to get to it because it's just the way it is.
Mhm.
But I still did it. But I'm operating on the belief like, okay, well, even if the situation changes, I can wait. Like it hurts me in the long run that I'm waiting because, well, we have to pay bills and shit, like we all do.
Yep.
For fuck's sake, I tried preventing this, and it still fucking happens.
Yeah, you can't blame yourself for everything. You know, you did what you could. That's all there is to it. That's how we all do in life. Just do and hope for the best. sake.
What's up?
Oh, I was typing and it just went off the speech bubble. It's just like,
Oh.
typing out loud. I hate when that happens, when you try typing something and then it just goes to something else. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
I thought I did everything correct. And nothing wrong.
How could this happen to me?
I made my
I
mistakes.
made my mistakes. Oh, okay. Focus, Reese, focus. You fool of a took.
Come on, Reese. Focus it. So you can focus it. And then focus it.
Indeed.
Gotta use some magic.
Just a little magic.
It's kinda magic. Hey, you been playing anything outside the streams?
Not really. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been playing the Musume game only because trying to get carrots for pools. But outside of that, no, not particularly. I've been wanting to get back into Rise of the Ronin, or play Black Myth Wukong, but I just haven't got round to it. Like, I've come back from work and I've just been more focused on, again, getting these carrots. Or like today, I went shopping with my mum and brother, so I've been just a bit busy, really.
Yeah.
But I definitely plan on doing stuff. Like, I'm trying to make more time for myself. Trying is being the key word here. It's the holidays, and I'm not doing art, obviously, but I'm not going to upload as frequently. I'm just taking a bit of a break,
Yeah.
I'm going to have a backlog, so come like January or February, I can just put them out, But yeah, for the moment, nothing really. Another thing I would definitely want to get around to playing is the what do you call it? Ghost of Yomate?
Yote?
Yote, thank you. There's another thing that's come out recently that I want to play as well. Oh, what was it? Oh, I do actually want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I can wait for that to go down in price. That is a big game, and it'll take me quite a while.
Yeah, with all the unnecessary stuff you can do in it, then yeah, I agree. It's just an Assassin's Creed staple at this point.
Yep. Although, I find it funny, because of all the backlash from the Attack on Titan DLC, they apparently are not adding any more to the game. They got so butthurt by it.
I mean,
Like, oh,
I saw what it was. It's kind of fucking bad. Yeah. Like, I can't
funny
fucking
thing
blame the backlash, because you guys could have done way better. Like, holy shit.
yeah. And again, the thing is, say what you will about the DLC backlash, that doesn't excuse the fact that whatever other plans that aren't that could have actually been decent.
Yeah. Again, this is a fucking historical game. Why is there Attack on Titan shit in there?
Well, you were saying it yourself that Ubisoft has actually become a Stelgo at this point.
Yeah, it has.
Like, these are just characters now in a game. There's no historical relevance. Hell, I don't even know if the Pieces of Eden are even a focus in this series anymore.
No, that whole war, Abstergo won it. That's it.
You know?
Unless they pull something like they just revive Desmond in a way where it's just like, oh, here's another Assassin's Creed game. They do the usual bit where it's just like, oh, we're gonna be in this. It's gonna be, let's say, about the whatever Chinese whatever period of this and this. It's gonna be about this, and then you finally buy the game. It starts, and Desmond just fucking stops it. As you're playing it, you just literally get cock-blocked by Desmond, who comes into the game, and he reveals that everything you've been playing up to this point is just been Abstergo propaganda to make you forget the whole thing. And then it just starts again in modern time, and we get a legitimate Assassin's Creed game for some reason. When everybody's left.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay. It wouldn't be a bad way to go, to say the least.
I mean, it would be a way, but again, I think it's too late.
Oh yeah, I'm not disputing that.
If they did that like 5, maybe 8 years ago, that would have been one of the best fucking things they could have done. Where it's just like, yeah, you guys completely fell for the thing. And it just keeps going. And again, that fucking tweet of like that somebody made, like, oh yeah, technically Desmond's not dead in here, but it's like, what do you mean he's not fucking dead? The fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
Did you just guys fucking invalidate the entire ending of Assassin's Creed 3? Again?
Pretty much. Uh-huh.
Again, at this point, I hope nothing comes out of it. I hope they end the fucking Assassin's Creed
Mhm.
series and they don't do anything with it at all anymore. They're not
I
going
doubt it
to.
somehow.
Yeah, they're not going to. I'm just hoping they let it fucking die, because
Well, I know for a
it
fact.
has outstayed its welcome.
Well, I know for a fact Netflix is doing a live action series. So
Okay.
who knows? After that, sure. But
Unless
yeah, for me,
unless it's gonna revive the whole series because it was so successful.
yeah, for me, when Desmond's story ended, that's pretty much when it all
Died.
fell off for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because again, I've said to you, I'm sure, when you have a character you follow and they finish their story,
Yeah.
what comes next will be hit or miss.
And it was
The
a
thing
mess.
is with, well, again, the thing is, as you said, with Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag, and Rogue, Abstergo puts us, the player, playing these characters. It's not someone we're following, it's just us in a simulation.
Yep.
And that has not changed. And even when they started to, which I think was about Valhalla, where we do have a new protagonist, no one gives a shit. Like, this character, she goes in the Animus and what have you, and she's been the main focal point for 2 games. 2 games! And no one talks about it. No one gives a shit about her. It's like, okay. And they're doing this whole thing with Loki. Sure, I guess. What are we doing anymore?
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. What are we doing anymore?
Mm-hmm. You know?
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, this is not even a gameplay critique. The gameplay is fine. The characters, they can be alright. Like the actual assassins we play as, some of the stories are good. But overall, it's like, what are we doing anymore?
Yeah.
And you think you've said it before, that's just how franchises go in this day and age.
Yep.
Like, it's now just there to print money. It's not for the love of it. It's not even for telling a story. It's just brand recognition. Get it out there. People will buy it. Whatever. Sad to say, but that's just how it is. Will they course correct? Will it get changed?
Doubt.
Yeah, basically, just see what happens.
Doubt.
Because again, as much as I love the concept and franchise of Assassin's Creed, I can be honest, it's like, yeah, what are we doing anymore? What are we invested in?
Well, the thing is, again, you have to think about the origins of Assassin's Creed, where it's just like, what did it start as? It started off as a Prince of Persia game, where they had to make it its own thing because it got a little bit too based in history. So it became its own thing. And now you're going backwards. You're going into Prince of Persia territory instead. So instead of being your own thing, you decide, you know what? Mythology, dudes. Mythology and fuck history. Alternate history all the way.
Whoop.
Like, I get... like, that Assassin's Creed always has been, like, about alternate history and things like that. But it was believable enough to make you think that, oh, this actually could have been like this.
Yeah, like I remember in the old games, they even say like, oh, we got so many historians and whatnot to help with this game to what have you, what have you. And nowadays, they don't even do that anymore.
No. Wouldn't this
Like,
be cool?
what's up?
That's the fucking extent of it.
Yeah, so we made this shit up. And again, nothing wrong with it, it's a story to tell, but yeah. C'est la vie.
Would have been much better. Honestly, I could.
Oh, yeah.
I do kind of wish we would go back to the point where you make something, you make a game, you finish the fucking story, and just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's a franchise, so we can't leave it.
Nope, because people want more.
But why couldn't I have more cake? Because you're
Well,
a fool,
the thing is,
sir.
if you left it on a satisfying end, it wouldn't be such a problem.
Yeah. Which is a problem with a lot of things. Mass Effect, fucking... Batman Arkham Knight. Like, you can argue with like Batman Arkham Knight, oh, that leads into a lot of things they could have done, but no, they keep going with the fact that he died. You know? Okay,
Yep.
I guess that's it then. Because that's always been part of the protocol. But no, you find out that he didn't die then. Well, why does everybody else think he's dead? Why does the Bat family think he's dead? Like, what's the point of doing that? The fact that he has nothing to lose? Like, with Batman Arkham Knight, you didn't need to carry on the story. Like, you have a fucking Batman universe that you can keep doing shit with. And again, they fucking waste it!
Yeah, they did. Hell, Gotham Knights wasn't actually all that bad, truth be told.
Well, Gotham Knights was done by the guys who made Arkham Origins, I think.
Yeah, it was.
So... the basis was there, but again, they kind of, in my opinion, they fucked it up.
The execution was off.
Yeah.
You can tell that, I know for a fact, playing the game, they wanted to do it as a live server thing. And they pivoted because people were getting sick and tired of this.
Yeah. And then they were like, well, Suicide Squad is also a live service. And I'm like, okay, you guys lost me in 2 games now.
Yup.
Because I was like, well, Suicide Squad looks kind of neat when it was first announced.
Yeah. And the thing is, they made it. Yeah, they even made it in the same universe as Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and it's just like, why?
Yeah.
You could have just had it as its own fucking thing, and it still makes sense. But no. Like, I swear, the only reason they did it was because they knew people, after seeing some trailers and whatever, weren't going to buy it unless it was connected somehow.
Well, again,
That's how
like
it feels, anyway.
again, my earlier point was that you didn't even need to connect it per se directly to the main story. You could have done other stories in the same universe, and just kind of like the fucking Batman animated series. You know, like things carry on.
Yeah.
You can switch the focus. You can switch the villain. You can switch this. You can switch that. You don't have to fucking initiate the fucking Nightfall protocol to end everything.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah. And again, even saying that, again, back to the Suicide Squad, Batman didn't have to join the Justice League. It could have been Nightwing. It could have been Tim. It could have been Jason, since you want to use the guy with the guns.
Yeah.
You want to murder this Batman? Hell, have Jason chase your fucking asses down.
Well, again, like it's not even like it wasn't even like a new concept. If you played the PS3 version of Batman Arkham Asylum, you played as Joker, and Joker uses a gun.
Yeah. And
Just-
even in Arkham
yeah.
Knight, you got a map where you can play as Jason, Red Hood version,
Yeah,
killing Black Mask.
yeah.
Hell, in City, you could play as Catwoman, Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin. You know, again, side map things, but still.
Well, again, it's like you have all of this potential and you waste it. And instead you go into the fucking pitfall that everybody goes, the multiverse.
Yep. Because
It's
that's the hit thing right now.
it's not even like the hit thing, it's the easiest thing to jump into because nothing matters at that point. It's like, okay, cool.
Ah, see that, folks? You've gone full circle again.
Guess what the name of this fucking episode is gonna be? Nothing really matters.
Nothing really matters to me. The only thing that matters is making a quick buck.
Wow, I managed to finish this timely. For once.
Fantastic. It's because you're hanging out with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. Franchises.
Why do you fail? Why are you such a failure?
I know, right? Care. Love something. Please. Care.
Why do you have to be such a Steven?
Stop being a Steven. Be a Craig.
Yeah. Why could you be like your cousin Craig? You're only 9 years old, and you already care more about franchises than you.
Oh, I wish you could see Bex's face. He's so confused.
Your cousin Timmy has spent his own budget of $9 to do a better movie than you.
$9. 9. And it's already better.
And it's already better. Sie hittet des Viertes, I tell you. Your auntie says so.
Yep. This actually feels like a conversation between me and Bex. I'm gonna put it in badge appreciation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sleepy. Go to bed. But I want to talk to you. Then don't go to sleep. But I'm sleepy. I'm gonna kill you. But I'm sleepy. You can't kill me.
Yeah, that does feels like something us two would do. Go to bed.
But I don't wanna.
Then stay awake.
But I don't wanna.
I'm gonna kill you.
But I don't wanna.
The things I do for you.
What makes I do for love?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, 2 more and the month is done. Yay.
Yay!
Actually, I fucked up in one place. Oops. Oopsies.
Oh no!
Need to fix that. I forgot
Fix
the
it,
color
fix it,
in a
fix it,
place.
fix it, fix it, fix it.
There we go. Actually, no. There we go.
Spelling.
The dyslexic has spotted a spelling mistake.
Spell it right. I know you used the wrong bear.
Oh my god, she knows the difference. Why does she spell it herself?
Guess I don't know how to spell it right. I just know how to spell it wrong.
This is your and your all over again.
They all sound the same. It should be a multi-purpose singular word.
Oh, I see it. Good catch, hon.
Yeah.
Good on you. You may continue to live in my house longer.
I am extending your stay for your rent.
Like when my sister spelled language wrong the other day.
Yep.
I don't know how to spell it right, but I sure know how to spell it wrong.
Okay, well I can end it here if you're good.
Ah, I'm good. I finished a few minutes ago.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching and hearing 2 old men talk about the better times of things.
Yeah.
Don't like, comment,
Yeah.
don't like, comment, and subscribe. Don't boost us in the algorithm. Don't do anything for us. We'll just go get fucked.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
basically. Bye.